Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Reddick. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Nori Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Joyce is there. And the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Astros on top, 16-0. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Josh Phegley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rajai Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Rajai Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. Still 16-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Carlos Correa will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Yulieski Gurriel will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Evan Gattis now standing in. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Check swing here and a little looper, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again,
Beltran.
Carlos Beltran. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Check swing grounder to the right side, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. Astros lead this one 19-0. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Mark Canha.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Here's Chris Davis now, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan
Next in at the
Healy.
plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. Daniel Colum comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Davis, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's Nori Aoki. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Joyce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
Standing in now, George Springer. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Astros lead it. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Second baseman, Adam Rosales.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Josh Begley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. The Astros on top, 21-1. Carlos Correa will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance, Evan Gattis. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Astros lead this one 22-1. Here's Rajay Davis now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Reddick is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Here's Chris Davis now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, they haven't done much today. This is the biggest rally they've had so far. That single moves them now to first and third, and they got a chance to do some damage. They got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Squared that one up just a little late. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reined in, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The 0-2 home. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
22-2 the final tally today. The Houston Astros used 25 hits to earn a victory. Dallas Keuchel earns win number 7 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jesse Hahn was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Welcome everyone.